No, I said don't pay me no attention, bro. I'm just trying to see something. It ain't you, it just
One
me.
more in here before the quarter breaks. Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Play action. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Carter. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Carter. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. To throw is Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be 2nd and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. On 3rd and goal, Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now it's Wilson. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Shit, man, I want to play some NFL time with the Rams. He be coming out that goddamn line.
7 now as they kick it away.
That jump be crazy.
Howell now to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for a sack. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Stafford here, coming off his pick-6. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. The final shot before the break. Stanford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go again with Carter. And now the rookie's free. The 40. The 20. 10. 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one, and this guy would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relax.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Wilson. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 139 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The pickup, first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
On first down, Wilson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On second down, it's Carter. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run for it with Carter. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second down and goal. Wilson. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And that is incomplete.
Yeah, you didn't see that running back right there. He down, so it was over.
Heading second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Open man right side is cut, complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. To throw again on second down. Stafford flushed out right. This is caught. And out of bounds.
He caught that.
Down at the 3. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And all the way down to the 29. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout.
Oh, shit. You been throwing that bitch D on me all game. You been throwing that D on me all game, so I can't complain.
Big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Another run on 2nd down with Carter. 162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Y'all want to touchdown?
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Carter. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Stafford. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. And the Jets come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were bullied, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. If I took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
He knew what the fuck he was doing. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. Bitch made ass niggas on the fucking line, bro. I don't know why y'all get these bitch niggas from, man. They got it lucky as hell how you want that fucking game.
great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5, a spot at the 6-yard line. I actually love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get way up in the air. That allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they got some time. First carry for the forward squad here, Michael Carter. Just when you want a first down run, Carter 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Some of those other freshmen on the line is definitely lifting their chops. Everyone likes to run block if you're an offensive line. This is that's a right down Broadway on that run. This one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly opening drive by INT. Then you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There are really any throwing lanes. So the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 2 yards.
Hey, Playboy. Hello? 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 Hey, Kate. Oh, no, I just want to see you hit me. That's all I was trying to do. Me too. I was trying to take my recording that. So you doing a good job so far helping me out. I was trying to start my screaming so I could see, so people start watching me talking trash to these folks. So I did it. I did it just right. I set up my sound right, so I ain't got about no more equipment. That's all I needed right there. I was just curious, like, how the fuck, man, talking trash to me. I still can't hear it. I thought I could. But I figured it out now, though. Don't even pay me no attention, bro. I'm just bullshitting around here, testing out my game and stuff like see if I can hear other people talking. I was like, man, I can't hear nobody talking. Then I check the output. That's what it was. I ain't have my output on. Oh, but see, when I first got in the game, I could hear something. Oh, that Country Wayne crazy stuff. I had it. Okay. Oh.
of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway for Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. As he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own pep in their steps and start to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Back to Swift again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Goff now wants to throw. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off to the 25. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They counted on it. Got covered back up happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get a gain of 9 here up to the 34. You often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there, 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here to Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed out, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw is good. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Goff on first down. That's it. It's incomplete for Raymond. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
On first down, gone. And that touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Again, gone. Open there's Raymond, he's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as it's
Put your mark over there.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Now Goff on first down. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Swift. And this will result in losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Swift again. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre. Coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Carolina Panthers. Here's the Lions kicker, Austin Seibert, to do the honors, and we'll run away now at Ford Field. Turn on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that one, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a blowout.
Now he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bind him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's as long as run of the first quarter. And Charles, we're talking before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter, so that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where they'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Then you need to get 2 aux cables and plug in each one onto each end of this device. If you're wondering what these other 2 cables are in between the aux cable and the USB device, these are basically grounders. These are so that you don't have any type of static interference in your headphones or your mic. So these are really, really recommended to get, because if you don't get these, then you might hear some type of buzzing or hissing sound in your headphones or in your mic for your friends to hear. So really recommend that you guys buy the aux cable into the line in on the back of the PC, which is typically marked as blue, and for the other side, which is red, which is typically marked for the mic, you plug that side into the line out on the back of your PC, which would typically be marked as green. In case you're a little confused, I'm going to leave a little diagram here so you can see exactly what you need to do. Next, which should go without.
Hello everyone, John is here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can fix PlayStation 5 audio issues and problem you might be facing on your PlayStation 5 console. Now if you enjoyed this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it helps me grow a lot. First of all, I'm going to show you a fix when the problem comes from the HDMI connection you have between your PlayStation 5 and your TV display. It might be due to the HDMI port, so what I would recommend you to do is to unplug the HDMI cable from your TV and then plug it into a different HDMI port. And you can even try to change the HDMI cable by itself. Once you do so, and if your problem is not resolved, go to your PlayStation 5 settings, sound settings, audio output, and then from here, select HDMI device TV on the output device. And then make sure in the HDMI device side it says TV. This way you will ensure that audio is coming from your television directly. Another thing I would recommend you to do is to plug in your headset into your PlayStation, and then an output device, make sure that headset is selected, and then test to see if you can hear game audio. Also make sure that all audio is selected in output to headphones. And then if this does not work, try to switch to TV. While keeping the headset connected to see if the problem persists, or if you are able to make sure that headset is television directly. Another thing I would recommend you to do is to plug in your headset into your PlayStation, and then an output device, make sure that headset is selected, and then test to see if you can hear game audio. Also make sure that all audio is selected in output to headphones. And then if this does not work, try to switch to TV while keeping the headset connected to see if the problem persists, or if you are able to hear the sound from your television when your headset is still connected. The second problem might be something pretty simple that you didn't know. Controller, you have a mute button. When you hold this button, it will turn yellow. And you won't hear anything on your system. And you might not even notice or know that this button has this ability. So once you turn off the button and it goes back to gray or light off, you know that all audio is enabled from your system again. This mute button is useful if you want to do a phone call, for example, while gaming. Finally, the last thing I would recommend you to do when you are using audio from your TV on or while you're using your headset is to change the audio format from linear PCM to bitstream, DVS, or DD. This might not get you the best audio quality possible, but it might be a fix. So in order to do that, go to sound settings again. On audio output, scroll all the way down to general, and then audio format priority, change linear PCM to bitstream. And then I have a small bonus tip for you. Since the PlayStation 5 is at an early stage, then audio format priority, change linear PCM to bitstream. And then I have a small bonus tip for you. Since the PlayStation 5 is at an early stage, the audio problem you are facing might be due to a software error or a software problem that should be fixed automatically by an update. So make sure you always have your system up to date, and Sony will most probably patch an error. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave your questions in the comment section down below. And until next time, signing out. Peace.
What's good with y'all? Alright guys, so are you one of the ones who actually wants to stream and your stream at the same time and you can't figure out why you're doing that, but you also remember your PS4 has the audio optical adapter, and you know what I'm saying, you can just run audio optical to like a mid-down or something like the Astro A40. Alright, so I got the answer for you, and before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to Cog Games for actually, hey, tossing me in on this information. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Cog Games or you're not following him over on Twitter, I totally recommend. He keeps you up to date on everything, got an amazing gaming room, nice setup, big heart. I mean, this dude has helped me tremendously. Like, I owe it all to him. Like, I'm telling you, I owe him years worth of just everything. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but love and respect for the man because he goes out of his way to work very hard, and I'm not saying it because I'm speaking behind a camera trying to look good for him at all. I tell him that every time I talk to him, if you need me, I'm there for you. I greatly appreciate everything that he does. I'm using the RX 7B right here. This is the new one that just came out for the PS5. And then I need you to make sure you have your OBS pulled up on the screen. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. But with the headset, you've got to have your USB adapter, okay? Take your USB adapter, and I need you to actually plug it inside of your PC somewhere, okay? Got to make sure it's in your PC. All right, once that's done, I need you to actually come over to your OBS and so for example, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can set up your Elgato and capture HD60S Plus with your PlayStation 5. You can even follow along with this tutorial with the HD60. Both of these capture cards are very similar in nature, and the setup process is almost identical. But before we get started, let's make sure you have everything you're going to need. You'll need your capture card, so that can be the HD60S Plus or the HD60S. You'll also need the contents that came in the box with it, so the super speed USB to USB-C cable, and two HDMI cables. One of those HDMI cables already came in the box with your capture card, but the other one came with your console. Speaking of the console, you're going to need the PlayStation 5, and the last requirement that you're going to need is a computer. In case you're not sure which computers or laptops will work best for running the Elgato equipment and software, I left
disable HDCC. I know. Super annoying. I can't convince it of a feature on the PS5. Nothing to do. So you're going to have to turn that off by going up to your settings and scrolling down to system. Then you'll see HDMI, and within that section, you can disable HDCC. You have to do this step first because if you don't, when you connect everything, you're just going to have a black screen. I don't want you to have a black screen. Now that you've done that, let me show you how to put the capture card together. Go ahead and take your first HDMI cable, plug that into the HDMI in slot. The other end of that